Hello! Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Do I need to turn down the music more? I probably do. How's everyone's day? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream today. You guys got a sneak preview of the chatting screen because I, apparently when I hit the chatting thing on my Elgato, it automatically switches to gaming and then switches to chatting. So something to be worked on and fixed in the future. So, still no alerts. I did create the construction starting soon screen in probably like 10 minutes. But yeah, I haven't eaten today. Don't yell at me. It's fine. Anyway, busy day. Doing lots of things as usual. But I've got somewhere I gotta be at like 6 something-ish. Friend's birthday, you know. They think they're important. They are. They're great. I actually forgot. I saw them yesterday, and they're like, "Hey, see you tomorrow." And I'm like, "Huh? What? I'm seeing you tomorrow?" And I'm like, "What? What am I forgetting?" And they're like, "My birthday." And I go, "Oh, it's on my calendar." My brain isn't on that right now, so I totally forgot about it. Sorry, Mallory. So, bye, Haley. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Also, I did redeem the hydrate. I'll do it again just for you. There you go. I did put a time, a limiter on that now. So, had to make sure you got to see your hydrate from my giant water bottle. So a couple things have changed, obviously. The starting soon screen. I still don't have alerts. I don't have a top-down camera anymore because I was borrowing that cam. But hopefully soon. I actually ordered new lights, which then I have to return because they're RGB lights, but for whatever reason, they don't have a way to connect to my computer. Like the same model of lights that I already have that are these fancy studio lights on my left and my right. Even though they're the same model, they're just an RGB version, they decided that, oh, we're not gonna include a dongle in my computer because my computer is a monster and it has a, workstation motherboard. It doesn't have Bluetooth and it doesn't have Wi-Fi. Like I would need to get adapters for those. And so the only way that they could connect was through Wi-Fi or through Bluetooth, which was stupid because there's more of a latency on that. Well, there's probably not, but I'd have to buy a dongle, which is no longer available for whatever reason. You know what brand you are. I'm not going to badmouth you. So they don't even have those in stock anywhere for the Bluetooth dongle. And then I'd have to get a Bluetooth transmitter to also do that. I don't even know who that is. But anyway, so those lights basically were not useful for what I wanted them to do because I was going to try and do a thing to where you guys could use bits and tips and other things to then mess with my lights to change colors, change settings, stuff like that. So it'd be a really cool thing. Hi, Ellie! So I couldn't do that with those lights, so I have to spend more money to get lights that actually have a dongle to then plug in the dongles, and then they can do the mishmash connecty wash. Ah, hello from the US. Your country is better than mine right now. Woo! Yeah. You're still good as you are. How are you? You're still good as you are. I don't know what you're talking about. This really bothers me. I don't know how to get rid of this. My neck is too thick. Anyway, self-conscious things. Body dysmorphia. Yay! My skin should be tucked under my chin, but it's not. It's muscle right here. There's too much. So anyway, This is why I don't look at myself in the mirror a lot. So, yeah. The lights just didn't work, and I'm upset about it. It's stupid. What they did is stupid. They should know they're stupid. I'm talking to you, brand, who has no idea who they are, but I know who you are. It's just dumb. So, anyway, that's that. That's been my day. Other things, clips are finally getting back to being posted from the podcast. If you follow GMFST on TikTok or Instagram, there have been 2 posts there. So please show them the love. Trying to revive the TikTok is going to be difficult with everything that has changed since the freaking banning thing. So that's a thing. So that's going on. Please go support the podcast. If you don't know about the podcast, it is a sports podcast, but it is comedy first. It is directed at people that don't like sports or don't know sports primarily. It's about introducing you to the world of sports so you can connect with your fellow men and humans and all of that. It might just be ! pod. I don't know if mods only can do it. Let me try it. There it is. Go check it out. It's on Spotify. That's the only place you can watch video. Otherwise, it's clips on Instagram and TikTok. The TikTok is just GMFST podcast. But yes, it's me teaching my good friend Mark sports. That's the premise of it. All good. All good. Yay! I really appreciated Megatron. So today, we are going to be doing marbles on stream because I owe you guys from the stream. And the only thing, I appreciate that compliment, Mary. The only thing I was able to do during my birthday charity stream was build Legos, which, if you missed it, we have our cat. He's in a box right now. I hope there's no address on here. I need to check. It's safe. He's in a box. Our friendly cat, Tux. I do still do RP stuff. In fact, I appeared on a TTRPG podcast in December. What is the name of it? I can't remember. Anybody know what it was? So that's Tux. He's a beautiful cat. I'm gonna grab him. He's very heavy. So that's Tux. He's beautiful. His head turns so he can watch you from any angle. He's also derping, which I might change his mouth out eventually, but that's a whole mess to do. So his name is Tux. I decided to name him because I just did, and it's a male cat because I always had male cats. So say hi to Tux. So there will be more, and we will have a pet cam at some point. You gotta earn it. Hey, I had a cat named Oscar. He was orange though. I loved him. He was the best cat ever. Also, ignore the fact that there's a tripod behind me. It's hidden by my chair. But, yeah, random tripod in the background. And random other chair. Bonus chair. Chairception. It's got one of those air blower thingies for your cameras. I'll blow you. Let me clean my lens. Somebody's gonna clip the "I'll blow you." So that's gonna be a fun clip to deal with later. Go over there, chair. You're in my way. I mean, you could sit there sometime, Ellie. My plan, so I have big goals. I need to lock this so I don't lean back. I have big goals. I want to, for one, my ankle's messed up. We'll talk about that later. That's a whole thing, and when we get into the process, we'll figure out what's going on. But that's been hurting for about 3, almost 4 weeks now. But the bigger thing is, The plans for stream. One, I need to get all my OBS stuff figured out. That's going to take a while. But I want to be a Lego brick building ambassador, and I want to do more chill Lego streams. So my goal is to be able to use this space that I have to have an extended table and a top-down camera so we can do Lego builds together and talk about the coolness that is building Legos. 2, Sachi, yes. Yes, it's so I can have friends over and have chill chat time while building Legos. Sachi being one of them. And also, how are you not a VIP? There we go. So, want to do that. I also want to do music streams, for those of you that don't know. Not anymore, you got a VIP badge. I want to do music streams because I want to do guitar. I've also written original songs that I've never posted. I mean, we're talking back in 2012. 2 originals that are actually completed. One of them, we totally forgot the entire guitar riff for, so that's going to be fun to build. So I want to do music streams where I work on learning guitar, work on playing piano, work on creating music, just generally, and also improvising with you guys. I also need to improve on that, and it'll help me improve my confidence in my own singing voice. So that'll be great. So those are 2 things that I want to do. Thanks to Steinberg, I have the equipment to be able to do music streams. And hopefully Yamaha can come through for me. Love you, Yamaha, please. Please. So I've got that. My guitar's in the other room currently. I'm not going to play music today. And I haven't played piano in a long time, so that's a whole other thing, and I need to get a, I think it's called a synthesized synth instead of an electric piano, but it has keys like pianos, so but I can do other effects with it. So that's a goal. Ideally, eventually, long term. Don't know how long term. I move again, and I'm able to have a bigger space for my streaming setup. Or yeah, and also potentially leaving California, but that's a whole other thing, and that's a big process. And there's a big plot of land that I want, because I want land to be able to build stuff to create a sound stage for teaching future film students about film and production, basically having universities use it. It's a whole thing. I don't have the funds for it. I want to do it. It's a dream. It's a massive dream, but that's right. So I'd love to be able to do that, just because it's just a bigger thing in my mind to be able to help the future generations of content creators and film and everything else. But yeah, yeah, feel that, Tranner, feel that. So that's a whole thing. I want to basically help other streamers. That's part of also the whole Pimp My Stream thing, which my build, this whole build that you're seeing, was a part of that. I do occasionally watch soccer. I've been way behind on sports, to be completely honest. I haven't watched a single NFL playoff game, which is unheard of for me, because I was doing this whole thing for Pimp My Stream. So if you haven't heard, when I did the charity stream, I'm working on this project with my buddy, Mr. Greggles, to basically go out and help people build their dream setups. Big creators, but also to charities and smaller creators. And we're not just talking like pimp my ride, make it look pretty. We're talking functional, building a PC that is insanely powerful, like the one I have that has a Threadripper Pro in it. I forget which one. A workstation motherboard. I mean, it has 3 capture cards. One that takes 4 inputs, and the other 2 that take 1. The Elgato Pros. Thank you, Elgato, for those. That's great. I really appreciate it. Also, Elgato is why I have my camera mounted where I do, as well as these lights. So the lights aren't Elgato, but the stands are. Because I was complaining about the lights earlier. Marbles with RTX enabled would be crazy. You're right. Okay, so yes, that's also a goal. Whole other thing. But the big thing is making sure to do Pimp My Stream, which is a bigger project. It's actually Mr. Gregel's baby. I'm just helping do it to basically help creators build their entire room, entire setup, beast of a computer, mic, lights, everything you can think of you need for stream, as well as the OBS build for like stingers, interactions, transitions, all of that to help streamers excel, to go from where they are to go to higher heights, to give them their dream situation where they can not worry about tech issues and just be able to create what they want to create with their community and in that room. So that's also a project. If you don't understand, I'm doing all this because I also do all of the podcasts, writing. Well, I don't write the episodes anymore. Thank goodness to our lead writer and researcher. They are phenomenal. Love them. They're the best. Wish them well. They're kind of sick right now, so wish them the best. Also, editors, phenomenal. Love them. Have come through for us in so many ways. But everything else from production, all of that, is me. Mark basically shows up. Unless he comes up with an episode idea, which is, I think he's come up with 3 or 4, maybe 5. Something like that. Out of the 150 plus episodes we've had of Go. Anyway, so that's a thing. Yeah, Callie, it's pretty accurate. I also have to do taxes right now, which is... so much has gone wrong. Anyway. So I talked about the stream stuff, which is Lego and music, but also gaming with friends. Tuesdays are going to come back. Tuesday with the boys. Fingers crossed, AG and Bird schedule line up, and we can make this happen again. Get back to our Tuesday gaming sessions. That does not mean we'll be playing Rocket League again. I'd like to. I don't know if that's necessarily the taste that we're going to go for in the future. But those streams will go with the talking and marbles like we did in the past, and then we'll go into the games with them. Legos, obviously, I want to have guests like Sachi, who was in chat, my friend Ellie, Angelica Trey, who's another good friend of mine. I want to have friends over to build Legos. Siam. There's an ad in 5 minutes, so I'm going to try and get through this quickly. If you're not subscribed, ads do play. The reason they are playing is I want to get rid of the pre-rolls so new people come in. So basically, it'll kind of become maybe podcasty where we build Legos, but that's a whole other project. Music, Lego building, that's streaming. I did Pimp My Stream. I talked about my dream of moving and building a studio. That's a whole thing. Also, big thing, the reason I started streaming again is the majority of the funds and the funds that we get from streaming, I am actually going to use to pay my editor for YouTube until the YouTube can become viable to where I feel like giving them a split of my YouTube revenue for their editing becomes more viable. Because right now, if I give them a split, they'd get maybe $5 a month. Maybe, that's on a good month. So the idea is I take Twitch revenue, I use that Twitch revenue to then pay the editor for the YouTube channel, so then the YouTube channel can also become a thing. Also, there will be a VODs YouTube channel where it'll focus primarily on gaming content and all of that. Yes, I do pay my editor out of my pocket currently. In a massive way. I wish I could pay them more. Seriously, they deserve it the most. Their name's Puppet Nick. If they show up in chat, they are phenomenal. They are a fantastic human being, as far as I know. But they do immense and amazing work. I love them to death, and I want to be able to pay them more. I don't pay them with exposure. I pay them money for what the work they do. Ooh, I'd love to do the Starry Night one. Actually, that's one of the ones I want to post up on my wall. So yes, Ellie. My goal is also to have Lego partner with me, so we do that. I also need to get sponsors. All this stuff. Ooh, nice. Wait, the Royal Rumble's happening right now? I had no idea. Sick. So doing all of that. I lost my train of thought. I totally lost my train of thought. Give this to your editor. A penny! There you go, Nick. If you're here, enjoy the bit. So I want to have my YouTube channel to become viable because my other dream is getting my Twitch VOD channel YouTube to exist. The days that I'm not streaming live, I think I'm gonna I'll run my VODs on my channel or create another Twitch channel that's just my VODs replaying. Unsure which, but that's a goal, is to have my Twitch VODs channel get monetization, because that then will help as well, pay the editor. And then the edited content will then eventually, the gaming edited content will eventually go to that actual VODs channel. And so you'll have the raw VODs and the edited content, because most of the time I'm not going to record separate. So then you'll have the edited VODs that are more interesting, hyped up, stuff like that on that VODs channel. So that's why I really want that VODs channel to get to the point to where it can have ad revenue on it, so then it can be self-sustaining and functional, and then it becomes the primary gaming channel. And then I convert my YouTube channel, after pushing all of my old gaming videos to the VODs channel. I then take my original channel, my main channel, and I turn that into my travel content, my vlog content, my more stuff like that, because I have a dream of doing stuff with travel. And the reason I want to do stuff with travel is because there are so many people out there who can't go to these places, whether it's physical disability or other things. And I want to be able to share that. One of my dreams also is to get live cameras that broadcast to hospitals so that people can actually experience being there in person, even though they cannot leave the hospital. That's one of my goals. There's an ad about to play, so I'm going to wait a sec, and we're going to have a dance break to whatever music this is playing. So see you once the ad stuff's over. I don't know if the delay's that long, but I'm dancing anyway. Dance party. Not disco, but I'm doing it anyway. We're just dancing until the ad break's gone, so if you're not subbed, there should be a countdown. Where's my ad countdown? It says ad starting soon. Why does it say that? That should be We're just talking about all the different plans and goals that I have. That's what's been going on. I hate that the tripod's there. You know what? We're gonna break down that tripod. Still cleaning up. Stick here and here. Take this in as Alright, now that the ads are done, I think I'm not gonna smack talk anything. Hey! Alright, welcome back from the ads. I don't remember what I was talking about before we left, but ooh, that gift is showing. Fancy. What is that? Oh. I know what that is. That's my Elgato thingy. Move back. There. Less intrusive things in my background is great. So, we were having a dance party, and then I started breaking down stuff, but yeah. Goal is to start posting stuff on my VODs channel. Ooh, I need to turn down the volume. Goal is to start posting stuff on my VODs channel, move my gaming videos onto my VODs channel after it receives the ability to receive ad revenue, because I haven't posted anything there yet. I think it's Tyler Scheid VODs. And then I convert my other channel into other things with my goals of eventually building up to create a network of live stream cameras on very famous sites and beautiful scenes to where people can experience being there without actually being there, especially those that are trapped in hospitals. It would be a charity thing that I want to start that I came up with when I was in Thailand. The Apocalypto Network. I'd call it I don't know what I'd call it. But so those are all the different things. If you've missed it, those are my mini goals for like the next 10 years. One main goal this year, I don't know if it'll be accomplished. I really, really want to get to the point to where I record a studio version of one of my 2 original songs that I wrote back in 2012. So, without further ado, I'm gonna switch everything over. We're gonna get into the marbles. Why can't I change you? There we go. Bam, bam. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole dang town. Bigger than old King Kong. Oh, I need to get healthy this year. That's also my big goal. My ankle's messed up. I need to get my blood work under control. I need to lose weight. The ankle injury has injured my ability to accomplish my 3,650,000 step goal. But I can still do it. I just need my ankle to heal and I can start walking. What's the sub goal for stepping on Legos on stream? You know what? You get me to the plus program or whatever that goal is. Forget what it is. I have it somewhere. It's on screen or it's below. You get me to that, I'll step on Legos. You're not gonna see my feet, but I'll step on them. And I'm not doing it barefoot because you're not getting free feet pics. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn off the Nightbot things. Nightbot! I need to turn off your auto things. You're already in chat. Sure, add to chat. Twitch. You're already there. Timers. Bam, bam. Done. Oh, they made Nightbot so much better, and I like it. All right, cool. Hi, Bird. Welcome to the stream. We're going to do marbles on stream. So, unfortunate thing that marbles got rid of is the ability to select maps via voting in chat. Oh, 300. There you go. Plies program plus. I think I'm already at the mini plus. I need to get to the big plus. So I think those have to be all paid subs. But hi, Bird. All right, so there's no way to vote for maps. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna hit random for this one. We'll fulfill a prophecy. Is Portal Purgatory, the Portal Purgatory even a map anymore? I think it's called Portal Out. Nope, that's not it. I don't know if it exists anymore, Ellie. I think it was a fan-made map. Let me see. Portal. Yeah, there's no more Portal Purgatory. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hit random on these regular ones, I guess. You know what? We're doing community. Random. 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 It popped up! It did! It did it! It exists! I didn't see it, but it's here. It exists, Ellie. Look at it, right there. Random, random. And then the rest are standard. Alright, so those are the ones we're gonna do. I scrolled past it. I didn't see it anywhere. I see Portal. Oh my god, it's right next to it. I'm dumb. It does exist. Alright, so random paid off and took care of it for you. So there's no way. We got 16. The same rules apply for the playing part. I think it's just marbles. Yep. There you go. That's how you join. I have it on viewers. Max 500. We're gonna start the Grand Prix. All right. If you have the app, you can get your custom marble created. But I also have these next to it. So if you use these numbers and you're subscribed, you can do any of these. If you are not subscribed, these are your options for this map. So I'm going to join. And that's how you get into marbles. There's no win. There's no nothing for winning. No prize. You just play and chat. Exclamation point, play and chat, and you're in. I see Slades here. We got Callie. We got Janie. Do my controls still work? Wait. Oh, they do. Yeah. Oh, God. It's so much faster. All right, so we got Janie. We got Ms. Curls a lot. Callie, Mini Chibi. Amy Ply. Jasmine Marie, a.k.a. B. Gooby Ooby, Starry-Eyed Ellie, Kellery. Cherry Cupcake Plays. Look at that. Look at that cupcake. It's literally a cupcake with a crown. Those are the things you can do if you get the marbles. Also, if you want your name read out, you need to have a blue name because those are the subs, or VIP or mod. Those are the other options because those are regulars. So if you want to subscribe, you can do that, and I'll read your name out if I see you up here. Unfortunately, it does not. Also, you have your free Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. If you link your Twitch to your Amazon, then you can have a free sub to any channel of your choice every 30 days. Yes, basically, if you're subscribed. I don't know what XP means. It's on XP? What do you mean? It's a face? I hope it's on experience. Oh. I'll fix that. Boop. Is that better? Is that better? Now you can see there's only 3 marbles on that side. Cherry, Amy Plier, Gooby Ooby, aka B, Mini Chibi, Ms. Curls a lot. Again, chat, if you want to join, !play, and that's how you join the game. That's all you gotta do is put that in chat. Oh. You know, I have no idea why I gave you the gem, but it must have been important, so you have it. I have plenty of gems. I gave it to you a while ago, so you're stuck with it now. I honestly don't remember when or why, but you have it. I literally don't remember, but you have it. So, all right. Are we ready? Where's the start button? Down here now. Starting. Oh. No, you get it, because you were the top clipper. All right, we're off. This is something roads. Look at this star. I haven't even traveled this map yet. You got to go down this, through this path, or down the hole. Then you go across in the tube or down below in the spinnies of doom, which can be helpful if you get launched or get launched backwards. Well, that's unfortunate. You just got blocked. You're just trapped there, Kelry. Or Kelry. Alright. There's music! Where's this music coming from? Oh, that's cool! Never mind, Kelry, you started moving. And now you've got the shortcut. You're the only one. You even have a victory song. This is ridiculous. Amy Plier's in front over here. No, wait. It's Tigger and Shades that are leading the way. I don't know. Kelry might have the victory here. This is... I like how you say you're not special, and then you get the road to victory with music. I feel like you're just lying. Like you're gonna win this unless something crazy happens on the bottom here. Actually, no, you might not win. Shades takes it with Tigger in second. Kelry will take third though. That's a top 10 finish. We take those. Then we've got Jaka, Korax, Starima, Jasmine Marie, Amy Plier, Gooby Ooby, and Shadow Reaper rounding out the top 10. It's quite a race there. I'm hanging out with the mods. They're like bodyguarding me. Literally Slade in front and Ellie behind me. That's hilarious. I was being bodyguarded by my mods. Look at that. Callie's back here. Looks like Cherry's taking up the rear as per usual. Never mind, Noonskis is. Noonskis, watch out for the wall of flame. Hurry, my friend. Go. No. You will be not forgotten. Cherry ended up being one of the last finishers. Classic. 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 Shades on Twitch takes the one. Look at that. Look at that. Results. Getting energy, get points. Good old points. Apparently top 11 gets you points. Ooh, and I'm getting experience for this. Let's go. All right, to the next map. It is Complicated Valley Minions. We got a bunch of wades in the valleys trying to come at us. All right, so join on up for the challenge. Are you ready? Amy Plier Lover, Ms. Curl is in here, Janie Nakara, Griffin Slade, Mr. NY2 Cali, aka B. We got Jasmine Marie, Cherry, Cupcake, Gooby Ooby, myself. Well, that's Kelry. Mini Chibi, Starry-Eyed Ellie, Amy Plier. There's myself. Looking for those blue names. Any new blues? Any new blues in chat? Yes, anyone can join. All you got to do is type in chat. I've never seen this one either. All right. Janie. I think I already said your name. All right, Mini Chibi, Gooby Ooby. All right, this is the map. You go down the spiral. Whoever comes out of the spiral first then has to face the Gears of Doom. Once past the Gears of Doom, can you navigate the popper-uppers? Down into more popper-uppers, gotta navigate it twice. Then you get held up by the blocks of slow. Blocks of slow to the bumpy butt spin. That's what I'm calling this one. Then you go down the tube, around the Twisty McGee's, over, through more blocks of slowdown to then the spinny cycle. Can you navigate more blocks of something? They look like slowdown as well, which then fall down the hole and block your path. So once you get past here, then you got to get through the fans and through the spinny monsters to more slowdown blocks. Man, being in front at the beginning does not give you the victory. We got some speed up for the stairs. You could get launched up here. You got vertical fans and poles. More pop-up McGee's. Then you got the spiral of doom with some pop-ups. More pop-ups. Then you have to escape the swirly-durly tubular-licious and not fall in to try and make it to the minions who have chainsaws. And you must fall the correct direction, because if you don't, you do not win. All right, that's the map. Yes, there are two little minion guys. Wade's Dudes of Doom. Oh, I forgot about the elevator. All right, let's go back through, see if there's anybody else that I have not named. Ford One Soupy came in here, joined the fun. That's a new name. We already said AKA B, Jasmine Marie, Cherry, Gooby Ooby, Mini Chibi, Aim Plier, Ms. Curls a lot. All right, everybody joined up. Last call to join, because countdown begins now. Shaboom. All right, time for us to rock and roll. And we follow the path to the spin. Who will ricochet and take the inside scoop? Could it be me? Could it be me? Could it be Cherry to redeem themselves from the last place finish they experienced last time? You never know. No, it's going to be Bite and then Cherry. Cherry did, in fact, try to redeem themselves. Through the gears, Cherry's out in front until Mossy Reflection came through. Now Mossy Reflection, oh, up in the air! Off the map goes Kua. Mr. NY2 Cali takes the lead, but Ellie is chasing. Oh! But Ellie hits a roadblock on the Poppy Uppies. Many people getting stuck on the slowdown blocks. But can Callie break through? No, it's going to be Andre. Chased by Ivy-licious. Then we got Andre still going up the wall here. Who's going to fall down? Oh! Who we got? Ellie's in this mix. Shadow Reaper, Seth to God, Callie, Mods up top. Look at them go. I don't know if I ever joined. Nope, I'm right there. All right, so Ellie is in. Oh, Curls and Cherry. No, Callie's already through. Mr. Callie taking the lead with Ellie following suit. Can Callie hit the blocks, or is he holding up for somebody else to hit him? It looks like he held up just in time for others to hit. Andre sneaking around. Can Andre come in? No, it's going to be a sleepy Elena. No, Trainer's coming through. Trainer's now going to be the first one up the elevator. Which path will they choose, left or right? Trainer goes to the left. And down the stairs it goes. Mossy Reflection off the map. Trainer making moves, but Feather touches right there. My Marble is also chasing, but Trainer remains the leader. Trainer up the wall, through and past the cycles. Oh, gets held up by the Poppy Uppies. Nunskis flies right past the crowd. Nunskis around the swirly durlies. Ellie's in third right now. Look at Nunskis go. Can Nunskis hold on to make the finish? It's all going to come down to if they fall off the correct direction. Oh, they're hitting some more Poppy Uppies, but still in the lead. Nunskis, can you get to the correct side? Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, are they going to make it? Nunskis with the victory, taking first. Starielli, Swipe second from Marthmello. Andre in fourth. Crystal Witt in fifth. Ace is Rad in sixth. Trainer takes seventh. Reading Champ in eighth. Shadow Reaper takes ninth. And Janie rounds out the top 10. I need some water. What do you mean it's rigged? Cherry? Just get good. Just get good. All right. Shades on Twitch. Can Soupy make it out in time, being chased by the fire? I don't know if they have it in them. Oh, taken out. Nunskis with that victory. I ended in 12th. Very fitting for my name. Getting 20 points. 20 more points than Cherry has. Who got 25th. Look at that. See how you did. See how many points you got. It's time to the next map. Listen, it's a classic throwback to the sass towards Cherry. If you don't remember it, Marbles is always sass Cherry time. Sherry is a welcomed and lovely member of the community, a regular that has stuck around for so long. They are greatly appreciated, so they have earned the sass. They also take it as a challenge in Marbles. But there's no ill will towards Cherry. Cherry is a wonderful person, and I wish them all the best. It's just a part of Marbles that has existed since the beginning. Yeah, exactly, Curls. Exactly. Except Cherry's not a mod. Cherry's just a fantastic valued member of the community. Ellie's a mod, but I can only sass Ellie so much because Ellie's my sister. Not really sister, but sister level of friend, because I don't have a sister, biologically speaking. I have my brother, who gave me a kidney. But Ellie is like my sister, so I can only sass them so much, or else I get yelled at by Ellie. And she could beat me up if she wants to. She's got that feistiness. All right, Mr. NY2 Cali, Griffin Slade, aka B, Kelry, Janie, Ms. Curls a Lot, Jasmine Marie, myself, Minnie Chibi, Amy Plier, Ellie, Correx Regent. That's new. You have a sub logo. That's nice. What's up, Zero Massive? How you doing? Soupy, Gooby Ooby, and Cherry. Anyone else want to join? We're at 47. Last map was 49. Yeah, Ellie does actually know where I live. It's just facts. But how you doing, Zero Massive? Been a while. I'm back to streaming now. Now for a week. This is stream number 3. So, join on in. Exclamation point, play. The 8-ball looks lovely. Yeah, if you get the app, you can get your own custom marble, which I think I still have mine on my phone, but I created my bubbly boy, which I also gave available in slot 8. So if you type exclamation point play 8, so basically on the right side of your screen, any of those numbers that are associated with balls, if you're subscribed, you get access to. On the left, those are the balls you get access to unsubscribed. But I call this my jiggle to victory boy. He jiggles me to victory. He's quite the jiggler. He's the jiggle master, you might say. Look at how jiggly he is. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. All right. We are starting this up. Everyone ready? Because here we go. Sorry for the cough. I haven't talked this much in a while. All right. Oh, I forgot to do the map. Ah, we'll figure it out. We got the Maze of Pegasus. It's a pegboard. So you go down the pegboard, then you go down the tubes into the switchy swatchy swoosh, to the spinny funnel of evil to then the horrible blockade of rapid spin, and then cannonball through the electrical lines and the stars, and then we continue on. I need to commentate on what's going on in the actual race. Right now, it looks like the Silver Owl is in the lead. No, it's the Mishea. Nope, Silver Owl takes the lead. Silver Owl up in front, coming down into the spinny doodad. Oh, they got blocked. That's gonna slow them down, but it might have helped. Oh, Silver Owl gets hit. Silver Owl gets boosted. Can they stay on? Yes, they can. Silver Owl way out in front, being chased by the crowd. Silver Owl gets launched in the cannon down to the path of stars and electricity. Look at that boost through the stars. Can they make it under the star? Yes, down the straightaway. Hopefully they can reduce enough speed to fall down the holes quickly. Oh, somebody with more speed launches over. They're gone. Silver Owl maintains the lead through the blocks, continues forward. Silver Owl's hitting the stairs. They're gonna get boosted in this tunnel here, and then they gotta survive the spins. More spins happening, and there's a switchy-do over there once you get past the evil funnel. Silver Owl way out in front. It's not even close. Oh! Mossy Reflection launched off the map. Oh, we got a few people getting launched off the map. Oh, Ellie remains. Silver Owl still way out in front. Staying alive. Continues on. Oh, look. Callie's also gone. Andre. Korax, no! Silver Owl made it through the switcher. Good timing for them. Looks like I went off the map as well. Silver Owl through the loop-de-loop. They're gonna get to the box. Then it's just a final home stretch. Oh, Danny is chasing. Silver Owl, can you stay center? Silver Owl's got this. Unless Danny can close the gap shortly. Oh, Silver Owl takes the victory. Danny is in second. Could Ellie take third? Seth is chasing. Seth is chasing. Ellie's gonna take it. Ellie in third. Seth in fourth. Shadow Reaper in fifth. Jasmine Marie takes sixth. Bloody Drummer Boy in seventh. Umarozu in eighth. Shades in ninth. And Rainbow gets the top 10. And Cherry is going to finish the first time they have actually succeeded where I have failed, but probably not enough to get points. So does it really matter? Ooh, we got a finishing energy. Tigger is our final finisher. Look at this. Look at this experience. Look at this experience. Cherry did not, in fact, get any points. The last point person was 13th place. But Silver Owl getting 147. Starry-eyed Ellie. Look at this. Ellie might be in the lead overall here with 108 points plus 93. Never mind. Bloody Drummer Boy has 499 plus 36. I don't know how you have that many points, but that's a lot of points. Maybe it's season points. Maybe it's not the actual races. Anyway, on to the next map. I have no idea what energy means still, but it exists. Ad break in about 45 seconds. So go ahead and join up. Join the map. That's what we're going to do for the next 45 seconds. I'm going to stand up and stretch. We're going to turn up the music. And we'll see you to start the race once the ads are over. It's free to play, yes. All you got to do is type ! play in chat. That's all you need to do. I mean, I actually had command. There, now you have a command in the title, so you can type ! If you are confused about the game, all you got to do is type ! marbles, and it'll tell you how to join and how to play. All right. Let's look at who we've got in our lineup right now. It's myself, Mini Chibi, Amy Plyer, Pizza, Kelry, Ms. Curls a Lot, Janie, Zero Massive, Cherry Cupcake, Jasmine Marie, Gooby Ooby, Korax Regent, Soupy, and Irene. We also have in the mod squad Griffin Slade, Starry Eyed Ellie, and Mr. NY2 Cali. Those are our racers for this race. If you haven't joined, !play. Also, our marbles are of varying sizes for this one, it seems. Or we're just big. I cannot tell. But this map, we head down the track. We got some spikes and a trapdoor, so stay out of the middle. You will fail if you're in the center. Hopefully, I am far enough to the edge. Ooh, it opens and closes. Then you got to get through the spikes. Then we've got mystery pegs. There is also a launcher hidden along the side that will pop up at random time. Whatever this is, looks like a barrel of explosives or poison. Could kill you. Then through to more pegs. Then spiky pegs. Then cylinders and launchers. Then spinny doodad, but the center is wide. Spinny doodad 2 that's mustache shaped. Bumpers that could take you out at any moment or slow you down. Spinner that's the reverse of the center. Round another spiral to another turn. Another trap door that could get you. Some blocks that'll pop up on occasion might launch you off the map. A spinner where there's only a little bit on one side. There's a random spike in the wall that'll pop out as well. Then we have another clock-like spinner, to a pegboard, to a 4 spinner, to a mustache spinner, to a bumpy road, trapdoor, spinner, trapdoor, pegs, finish line. Good luck! It's a lot of clock sweeping goodness. That's why we call it Marble Adventure. Everyone in? Everyone ready to rock? Because we're about to start. !play if you missed. Last chance. 3, 2, 1. Hitting start. Here we go. Well, will the trapdoor close before the marble race begins? It is closed currently. Will it remain that way? I hope so for my marble's sake, because I'm towards the center. I remained through the trapdoor of the first area. I'm actually in the lead at the moment. That will not last long, because Silver Owl jumps out in front with a sleepy Elena. We've got marbles galore. That exploded. Callie is off the map. Really wanted to touch that barrel. Oh, Mini Chibi taken out by the trapdoor. Can you avoid the trapdoor? That's going to be key here. Both of them were open at the same time. Lots have been taken out. Continuing on, Cherry Cupcake is now up here. Right in front, though, is a sleepy Elena, followed by Maud Griffin Slade. Looks like I got stuck in the twisty doodad. Sleepy Elena hits the blockade and bounces backwards. Does this open the door for Slade? Yes, it does, as Slade gets ricocheted further into first place. Slade is now out in front. Can they maintain the lead through the obstacles at this part of the map? Oh, sneaking past the trapdoor, but a few did not make it. Down they go. Ellie sneaks into the lead. If they can avoid this trapdoor, they are golden. They do. Ellie is now chasing Jana. Janie takes the lead. Can Janie avoid the blockade? No. Everyone is hitting it. It's all about timing here. It looks like Janie remains in the lead, followed by Ellie. They are neck and neck, literally following the trails of each other. Janie maintains the lead and makes it through. Ellie has more speed, though. Ellie has now taken first place away. Ellie avoids the trapdoor. Incredibly so. Maintains their lead. Can they avoid the second trapdoor? They do! Ellie might have this in the bag. It's all gonna come down to navigating this. No, they bounced out. Janie passes everybody and takes first place. Oh no, if you don't have enough speed here, you don't make it. Ellie got knocked out right in front of the finish line. Umi Rozu, I will also fall to my fate. Seth 2GD makes it through. It's all about speed here. Trainer takes fourth place. You need speed to make it through. Oh, off the edge. Lots of failings. Yanni takes fifth. Only 5 finishers. Unfortunate. 5 finishers. Lots of points given out. Lots of deaths. That's what that map did. That's rough. That last area, so much hope, so much promise, and took it all away. Sad. But hey, if I fell, at least Cherry did too. Onwards and upwards! Hi, Pocket Shark! Welcome to the stream. I wonder if first time chat means first time ever on my channel or first time in a while. Because I haven't streamed in like almost 3 years until recently. I also still find it funny that the lifeguard emote, lifeguard marble still exists. That was one of the OGs. All the ones on the left were OG marbles. If you remember back in the day, all I had were those marbles. Okay, so first time ever. Mother of 4, hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the Marbles on Stream game. That's a lie, Cherry. Such a lie. Such a lie. What's up, D-Dog? Thanks for joining the Marbles Chaos. All right, let's get down to naming off the people that have gloriously subbed. Ms. Curls a lot. Umi Rozu. Zero Massive, aka B. Kelry is also in here. Gooby Ubi, Shades on Twitch. Void Pink. Pink in all caps. Brooklyn JNW, thank you. Corax Regent, Amy Plier. Cherry Cupcake, Lover Plier. Janie as well. Then, for the mods, we currently have Ellie. No one else to be spoken of at this current point in time. If you want to play, it's free. All you have to do is exist in chat and type !play. D-Dog, thank you so much for subscribing 3 months in advance. You are insane. Greatly appreciated. Apologies as well. Alerts have not been sorted out. They are bonked. So, if I happen to see it in chat, I'm going to call it out. So, really appreciate it. Anyone who has subscribed, you are incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I've got a rebuilt PC. I need to rebuild OBS. It's a lot. Oh yeah, some stuff has changed, Ellie. Some stuff has changed. I've been good, Kira. How are you? Good to see you as well. It's been a while. Corex Regent's in here. Did I miss anyone? Shades on Twitch, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. See, this Marbles gives me the opportunity to recognize people who, that's totally fair, Zero Master. The fact that you subscribe, period, is incredible. Don't ever feel obligated, so, like, take care of you first and foremost, but I really appreciate anyone who is willing and able to give the support that they can. Mother of 4, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Illuminati. Greatly appreciate you. Whoa! Sorry, that was a bit of a jump scare. I did not expect that, glorious JVB. Good to see you again. It's been a while. I remember you on Marbles quite a bit. That was very startling, though. That explosion got me good. All right. We are at 58 players of marbles. 58 people who have entered the domain of pink. Love is in the air. If you remember this map, it's a classic. I believe we had a regular whose map just absolutely dominated this. Was that you, Cherry? Was this your map? Yeah, that's right. It was your map. So, that's fair, Goopy. I mean, that's true. The Instagram reel. Lady Rowan? Lady Rowan. Thank you so much for joining the marbles and being a fantastic subscriber. Greatly appreciate you. Yeah, now you have to win. You have to win. All right. In about 3 seconds, we're going to start the map. But you go down the pegboard. You go through the tunnel of love. Then you get over the bumps. Because no relationship is without bumps in the road. You got to get past the pegs. Then things get twisted when you think about love. Then you cross to the center. Split up to your directions. But don't worry. Love will guide you. Then you must choose the narrow path or the fall down twists and turns. If you get to the top path, actually there's 3 paths. You fall down, you fall deeply in love. You take the narrow road because you're picky, or you go straight for the heart because you're too late. You give love a bad name. Anyway, and then you launch the leap of faith. Will you make it into the funnel and find true love as you navigate the heart's domain to the finish? This is Love is in the Air. Pick your strategy. What's your way? Mine is perpetually single. Not necessarily forever, but currently perpetually single. So I don't know how I'll do with this, but I wish you luck. I believe I have shouted out everyone, aka B, Corax Region, Irene. I see you in there. Tried to sneak in and hide. Gooby Ooby, Ms. Curls, Uma Rozu. Here we go. The beginning of love and romance is now. Boop. It's true, I haven't streamed in a while. I opt out, that's fair. Ellie and Griffin Slade. Griffin Slade also joined. Forgot to mention that. Ooh, down the pegboard, it's going to be Lover Plier. What a name to start off Love is in the Air. Gotta say, Lover Plier might have this. Just saying, they have the name. They have the name. It's just, you know, if they win, it's just fate at this point. And they make it through pretty quickly here. As long as they can get through here, they're doing well. Oh my gosh, there might be a chance of romance for me. I'm in second now. Lover Pliers is still in front. Being chased by quite the crowd. But, is this going to be timed right? Oh! No, it is not. They hit a hole. They hit a bump. Nunskis is now out in front. Nunskis takes the path down to fall deep into love. The top path is being taken. They've fallen behind. Janie is now the front runner. Can they bounce properly? Yes, they do. Janie gets the speed boost off the heart. Janie launched. Will they make the leap of faith? In there. Janie is through. But Lady of Jotunheim. Lady of Jotunheim has now taken the lead. We've hit some bumps, but Lady of Jotunheim is in front. Incredibly so. If I remember, we had set a community record because somebody launched off of this and landed out in front. Incredibly rare, very unlikely. But Lady of Jotunheim is up here. Oh, it's all about falling in the hole. You gotta find the hole when you're in love. Oh, Lady Rowan finds the hole and is going to take the victory pending something crazy here. Lady of Rowan takes first. Infi takes second. Chaos could happen in this area. In third is Jacob. Kua. Void Pink in fifth. Rise Reese. J. Tyler EMT. I. Tyler EMT. I don't know. In 7th, Umarozu in 8th. Shadow Reaper in 9th. And Janie takes 10th. I don't know where Cherry is. Did Cherry make it through? Cherry did. Still making it to the finish. Per their map. You didn't die. You made it through. Somebody yeehawed quite crazily there. Zero Massive made it through. Can D Kitty make it in time? It looks like they will. D Kitty coming in for the final finish. Nowhere near the world record. I did get points in 13th place. One away from that genderless one. Stole my 12, which is fine. I respect it. Someday, Matt. Zero. Someday. I feel like I could too. So, where did Cherry go? 27th. Not bad. Not bad. Next map, we go! Yes, Zero Massive. Tuesdays are going to come back. Tuesdays are going to be the scheduled days. I'll be streaming every Tuesday from here forward, pending things coming up. But that is the idea. And we'll get back into the normal Tuesday. Then there will be random days that I choose to go. Look at you, Slade. You and Gooby crossing at the same time. Yes, Cherry, this Tuesday. I believe we'll be starting at my normal time that I was in the past, which is 3 p.m. Pacific. So, keep an eye out for that. That's what's going to happen. Oh, I did join. Okay. I was worried I didn't join for a second. All right. So, this one is odd offbeat ordeal. We go down the pegboard. From the pegboard, we go back down and then up the elevator into a funnel. From the funnel, once you make it down, you have to get past fans, gears, and beat-up posts, which I call them the Kung Fu fighter posts. You have 3 elevators to choose from. Looks like they all lead to the same area, but the middle is the one you kind of want to avoid because you'll just ram into this wall. Wait, no, is that not a wall? The middle is the one you want to get because it'll lead you straight instead of to the side. Then from there, you go down the funnel that will block you with bumpers and spins. Once you get through here, you have to choose your path again, splitting left or right through my enemy, the speed double spinners. Then you have to get past the launchy dudes. Hopefully you get launched. It looks like getting launched is the ideal situation here, as long as you make it and land here. All right, because then you looks like you have a faster path to the bottom right here through the funnel. From the funnel, you then have to make it down and then back up the elevators. Also, what is this? You can land on the green and get trapped forever? That's horrible. But then you have to get through this funnel, up the elevators, through the path of twisty turns, to then make it into the Ball of Doom after the launcher bumpers. From the Ball of Doom, you pick your path to either side, make your way down, hopefully getting through into the funnel. From the funnel, through some blockades of slow blocks, and eventually through the spinner to the finish line. Are you ready? The Ball of Doom is awful. Trampoline? Is it a trampoline? It didn't look like a trampoline. This looks like grass. Yeah, this is grass. It's grass. I don't see any trampolines. This will be a toughie. All right. In the lineup, we have Corex Regent, Cherry Cupcake, Griffin Slade Mod, Gooby Ooby, Void Pink, Umarozu, Starry-Eyed Ellie, Lady Rowan, Mother of 4, Lover Plier, Brooklyn, J&W, AKB, Shades on Twitch, Miss Curls, Kelry, Amy Plier, Irene, Janie, Zero Massive, all await their doom. I'm there too. Here we go. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Boop. I need to check my phone. No, I will not eat cherry. All right. Looks like AKB is out in front. AKB up and through. Apparently I got an email. Ooh, good old emails. The genderless one. Oompa Loompa. Oompa Lady. Oh, Oompa Lady. Can they get through? They're in front right now. Oh, Shadow Reaper makes it through. Irene is also now in the lead. Now it comes down. Can somebody get launched? If they get launched, that's the ideal situation. I apparently am in the top area. Oh, Slade makes it down. Slade has the shortcut. Slade might have this in the bag with the shortcut right there. Griffin Slade is the leader. All the way to the funnel already. Griffin Slade is way out in front. I don't think... Oh, Mother of Four is chasing Slade. They're going to be the next one down into the cylinder here. They've fallen. Can they fall in? Oh! Mother of Four takes a faster path. Mother of Four is now in the lead. Incredibly huge. Mother of Four is taking the elevators up now as Slade is chasing. Everyone else is just in the dust at the moment. Unless they landed on the path. Actually, is the other way faster? Rozu coming through. There's a bunch of slow blocks, though. Ms. Curls skips them. Oh, but did they disappear? Oh, Ms. Curls fell off the map, and so did I. Who's in the lead now? Oh, Silver Owl off the map. Who's going to survive this? People are falling through. I don't know what's happening. People are just vanishing into thin air. Where are they going? Is this death? This is just a death line with no indication that it's a death line. I don't know if anyone's gonna finish this map. I don't know if I'm a fan of this map. This makes zero sense. Looks like this map is broken. Everyone's just dying. This is a massacre. Only 4 remain, and they're heading to their doom. Unless somebody can somehow launch over it. I don't see it happening. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, somebody, Trowby's odd offbeat ordeal should be, stricken from the maps. This is, completely broken map. How do we... Is there a way to review the map? I don't want to go to race menu. I need to report this map for not being good. There you go. Change that to Grand Prix. That should help. There's nothing here that I can see, though. I can't click on the title now. So, we'll just have to remember. I already did that. It doesn't work. Neither does clicking on the world record. All right, next map. We're just gonna... We're gonna yell at that map later. Ooh. Maui. Or is it mommy? Does it say mommy? Mommy. Sweet, cute flow. We got a love pegboard down the ramps. Oh, lots of hearts. Ooh, spinny with rails. That's nuts. Are we riding a railroad here? We are getting railroaded. Railroaded down the path into the balls of doom, through the balls back into the bumpy speed bumps. Can we escape the fan and survive? That's going to be key. There are holes here. So you have to land on either side or have the fan launch you and bounce you over. Then you must get through the tunnel. From the tunnel, you land into the funnel. From the funnel, you get split up in a lot of different directions. You could go down, which could be faster, or you could go up and get kissed. I don't know if the kiss is good or not, but you get kissed. Then you make it through top versus bottom to the same bumpy path, down to the split, into the finish. Ad break in 30 seconds, which means it is time for me to stretch my legs. See you guys in a bit. So I noticed something. When I was looking, it wasn't doing what I had initially set. It changed to something else. Hi, Rockin'! So it was playing more ads more frequently, but less total time. So in order to disable pre-rolls, you have to run 3 minutes of ads every hour. And what I used to have it set is every hour it would run 3 minutes. So that every hour I'd know, oh, we hit another hour. It's for whatever reason switched to 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes, which is annoying because then the ads are more frequent. I want to do all of it at the hour. So it changed the setting on me from where it used to be. In all fairness, they've upgraded so many things on Twitch. So yeah, I would rather have one longer chunk every hour than it more frequent and shorter time. So we have changed it. I say sir to everyone as well, Umi, so I fixed it. But yeah, all set. It's so fun and easy. Yes, it is, Ninskis. It really is. And for those that are like, why you play ads? You're just greedy. No. It's to eliminate pre-roll, so when people join my channel, they're not hit with ads right when they join. Because if you don't run ads, then you automatically have pre-roll and you cannot turn it off. It's a thing. So, that's the deal. I do the least amount possible to eliminate pre-rolls. All right. Lover Plier, Void Pink, Janie, Lady Rowan, Zero Massive, Ms. Curls a Lot, Shades, Irene, Gooby Ooby, Cherry Cupcake, Mother of Four, Brooklyn, Korax, Moose. We like Moose. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. AKA B, Amy Plier, Uma Rosu, and Jasmine Marie. In the mods, we've got Starry-Eyed Ellie, myself, and VIP Kelry. And then mod Griffin Slade is also here. Exactly. But I do it primarily to get rid of pre-roll. Because the ad split sucks. Why? Because I'm saying Starry-Eyed Ellie? It's because you're on here as Starry-Eyed Ellie instead of just Ellie. I'm used to Itty Bitty. You've changed. You've changed. So I'm just reading it. Do you want me to just call you Ellie? Nothing wrong with you changing. It's so funny. Everybody's like, you changed. And it's like, we all do. We grow. We expand. We become different people. Slightly. As long as our roots and honors, moral systems remain. So. No. No. Okay, I'll focus on calling you Ellie. I do not want that at all. No. No. All right, we're going to start. So last chance to type exclamation point play in chat. Get in for this race of the Grand Prix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oop. There's a plan? I didn't know of a plan. There's no plan. Plans are plans that aren't plans. Here we go! Down, down, down in the wonky sweet coot flow. We go down, down, down as tracks do blow. And in front is Korax Regent. Just did now. Oh, backwards. I'm off the map. All right. Irene is now in the lead. No, wait. Korax Regent is already in the ball. Brooklyn takes the lead. Brooklyn finds the railroad to stay in the center. Don't know if that's faster. Jasmine takes the lead. Jasmine over the bumps. Brooklyn's chasing. Oh, they make it off the side. No fan taking them out now. Jasmine in front. No, Brooklyn in front. No, Jasmine in front. No, Brooklyn. No, now we have a new contender. It is Fandango, but Brooklyn nails the hole. Straight down, as fast as can be, and takes the center path. Don't know if that's faster, but it is definitely less likely. Brooklyn, as far as I know, is leading, but heading backwards. The genderless one and Rhiannon now out in front. Or is it Brooklyn? It seems Brooklyn in the bottom path is faster. Brooklyn is in the lead. Brooklyn heading to the finish. Chased. But will they make it in time? No, it's going to be Brooklyn for first place. Rhiannon in second. Genderless one takes third. Bite in fourth. Rainbow Shelty in fifth. Reading Champ in 6th, Gate Alchemist in 7th, Jasmine Marie in 8th, Mossy Reflection in 9th, and Neostus rounds out the top 10. That's fair. That's totally fair. Also, hi, Revenge. Welcome to the chat. That's also really funny, Ellie, because all of my, if you see my new banners and stuff, the night sky is also a big part of my new panels that are going to exist. All right. Cherry, I don't want to hear it. You're conspiring against me. Here are your top 10 finishers. You didn't get any points anyway, so you have no reason to brag. Right? It's crazy. It's the 1st of February. It's no longer my birth month. Onwards and upwards to the next map. We are about halfway through the Marbles Grand Prix, which means we're about halfway through stream. All right, let's look at this map and check it. Whoa. Let's look at this map and check it out. I am not a fan of this screen thing. Is there a way to turn it off? Not a fan of that. All right. We go down a pegboard. Then we get into up an elevator. Through whatever this is. Not a fan of this map. Then a spinny. A double spinny. A regular slow spinny. Another bumper launcher. The Ball of Doom. A spinny tunnel. The Twisty Circles. ×2. The Staircase of Fall Down. Then we've got the True Stairs to another twisty, to another spinny, to a propeller. From the propeller, it looks like we have a portal. And that portal decides whether you live or die as its exit spins. It is hurting my eyes. I don't like seeing that, so I'm probably going to try and move backwards like this most of the time to view the map. So, let's read off the names of who we've got here so far. Ms. Curls, Mother of Four, Gooby Ooby, Cherry Cupcake, Janie, Lady Rowan, Jasmine Marie, Lover Plier, Soupy, Brooklyn, Ellie, Moose, Shades on Twitch, Void, Pink, Amy Plier, AKAB, Uma Rosu, Corax Regent, Zero Massive, Kelry is a VIP. I did not see a Slade, but I did see a me. Join on in with !play if you have not already. By the way, if you want your name read out on stream, you got to sub to get that blue name tag. My alerts aren't on because they're broken. Slade is now in the game. But that's how it do. Doobie doobie doo. Why, Corax? Why do you think you're in trouble? Is it how I say it? Zero Massive. Let me see if there's any more that have showed up. Mini Chibi's here. Ms. Curls, I think I already said. What's up, Flash? Welcome to the stream. Nice marble. Void Pink. It's just because Pink's in all caps, so I like emphasizing it. His whole government name. You're right. You're right. All right. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaboosh. Please don't tell me it's another email. No, it's people messaging me on Instagram. That was my friend Fu. Down we go. How do I descend? I forget how to do the descending thing. There it is. All right. Out in front, I have no idea. Maybe it's Korax. Nope, they bounce backwards. Pocket Shark, maybe? Unclear. All right. Ellie is in the lead. Starry-eyed Ellie up the elevator. Starry-eyed Ellie making their way. Wrong button. Did I just get launched again? Oh, there I go, off the map. Ellie in the lead. Ellie launched forward. I do not like following this way or this way. I hate these lights on this map. Ellie makes it through the slow spinner. Can they? No, it's going to be Rickwood. Rickwood now leading the way. Pink's chasing. Rickwood takes the path to the outside. Pink goes faster, though, into the Ball of Doom. Can they navigate it? Wait, did Pink fall off? No, Pink is already out. Can they make it? Oh, it's going to be tough. They're stuck swinging back and forth. They're getting bounced around every which way. I don't know if Pink makes it out of this, but Rainbow Shelty does and is in the lead. Rainbow Shelty is entering the domain of circles. Oh, they're trapped in the circle. Flash takes the lead. Flash out in front. Oh, they might get trapped by the circles as well. Oh, Flash. Flash, you're in trouble. Flash is trapped by the circles as Pocket Shark takes the lead. Mini Chibi going for second. Pocket Shark, though, is in a domain of their own as they have an entire stair ahead of the competition. Just going to come down if they can continue their staircase climb into the ramp. Pocket Shark now needs to go down the stairs. Pocket Shark into the spinner. The spinning tube will get them some speed. Mother of Four is now in second. Pocket Shark needs to hit this with good timing. They do. They got a little bit of speed boost, but not as much as Mother of Four, as Mother of Four has now taken the lead. But can they continue? They are going around the path. Mother of Four has made it through. Now it's the portal. Mini Chibi takes it. Mother of Four in second. Pocket Shark falls off the map. Here comes Pink. Pink makes it in fourth. Andre in fifth. Rickwood should take sixth here. Fandango off the map. Ellie also off the map. Curls a Lot takes sixth. Neostis in seventh. Ace in eighth. Polar Dragon in ninth. And Flash finally finds the end to round out the top 10. All right, the Miche. Off the map go the last few. These are your victors from that race. We have completed the first challenge of season 1 or season 5 or whatever season it said. Season 1000. Oh, Rocket, I fell off too. Hence why Cherry is sassing me. Tyler, where do you go? I took flight because I didn't need points because I'm so far ahead of you. Yeah, the wheels do spin you. Do spin you quite a bit. Girls, you did. You got 49 points. Pink, though. Look at this. Points for Pink. Rosu has a lot. But nobody. I think Rosu just passed Janie. Janie was the first overall right now. But I think Umarozu has taken that lead. So right now it's 1-2 with Janie and Umarozu. I'm playing my own separate game? What do you mean? I like flying. I flew with my brother on his paraglider. All right. That last map, I don't remember the name of it, but not a fan. All right, let's see this map. Nick wrote their name. Look, it's Nick. All right. Pegboard of Doom. 3-dimensional. Through the Wheels. Launchy doodads. Spinning tunnel. Staircase. Scramblers. Slow spin. Another tube. Ooh, does this have bumps in it? It does. Tube with bumps. Circle. Wheels. Launchers. Balls. Staircase. Victory, but you gotta fall in a test tube. Got it? Good. Because that's what we got to do. No way we get launched here, right? No way. Everyone join in if you haven't joined yet. Oh, you try to stay on. You got launched off too. Join by exclamation point play. Mabel's. Mabel's, it's Mabel's-line. Nice, Ellie. I make typos like that all the time. Mabel's. We playing some Mabel's today. Mabel's. Listen, Ellie, I could say you're short one letter. That's my one for the day. No more. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. Mabel, it's Maybelline. I get one. I get one. Hold on, I'm getting a very important call. Hello? No, I'm not. I can't be. Your hands are soapy and water because dishes. Oh, really? My one short joke broke it because it was you were really?
We made a rule, and you went so long without it, and you just had to break it, didn't you?
What was the rule? I thought the rule was one per time.
We were in person.
Oh, I did forget that. Dang.
Yeah.
What is my punishment? What is my punishment? I need to repent. I need to repent. Chat. Chat, how give me an idea of how to repent. I don't have hot sauce, no.
No, just follow from that, it's fine.
I've done that a lot. Can I use my past falls?
Your what?
My past falls off the map? Buy chocolates. Zero says I need to buy you chocolates.
Actually, I'll take chocolate. Take chocolate, I'll take tea, I'll take coffee.
Fair. I'll find one of those will work. No, Gooby, don't even say that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I made rules though, Umi. In all fairness, I did make rules. I broke our rules. So that's what happened. There were rules. Respecting boundaries. Chocolate means I love you. Flower means you're sorry. That's my sister. He's my sister. All right. Ellie, Mini Chibi, Brooklyn, Shades on Twitch, Lover Plier, Mother of 4, Zero Massive, Kelry, Ms. Curls a Lot, Lady Rowan, Jasmine Marie, Amy Plier, Griffin Slade, Janie Nakara, Cherry, Snow! Good to see you, Snow. Welcome back into stream. Moose, Corax Regent, Pink. I did Corax Regent again. Gooby Ubi and Uma Rozu, and AKA B. All right. We have 59 in here. Can we get to 69? Anybody got people they can recruit? I just want to get to the nice number. Nice. You know? If you haven't typed !play, do so now. I'm taller than my older brother too, Ace. I don't know. Ellie, you did. Yeah, I read your name. I could... That would require me to go all the way to her place to wash dishes. I hate washing dishes. True. Well, that's because I don't have a car. Well, we got to 60. I'm hitting start now. You have until next map to recruit 9 more people. I'm fine on the bike. It's the other people driving that'll hit me. Also, I'm going to wait a second because the ad's going to start in 3. No, we'll make it through this map. Here we go. That'll start at the end of the map. Maybe. Might start in the middle. I hope not. I was looking at the world record. All right. Down we go. Tumbling slow. Elevator up. Chris from Atlantis, help me go forward, please. No, somebody else, please. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Down we go. Oh. I'm in front. Alone. By quite a bit. I'm a whole wheel ahead. Go, me, go. I swear, if you get launched here... Ooh, you almost did. My marble almost did it. Brooklyn takes the lead. Brooklyn now out in front through the spinny tube. Brooklyn down the stairs. Oh, Sweet Wolves off the map. Exploded. Brooklyn down the stairs. Can they time the spinning properly? They do! Launched forward. Launched backwards. Now it is Michelle that's in front. Michelle takes the lead. Polar Dragon also is there. Bite now out in front. Bite has taken the lead. But will they get trapped by the circles? They made it to the outside. Bite has this. Bite has made it through. Now for the wheels. Shadow Reaper has taken the lead. Shadow Reaper in the final wheel. Gate Alchemist is right there as well. Oh, it's Lady Rowan. Gate Alchemist makes it through, but Shadow Reaper gets speed here, but it's Fandango Faz that makes it. Fandango Faz also already through the Ball of Doom, the tumbler. Can they actually make it out, though? It all comes down to how much they swing back and forth. It's Neostis and Trainer leading the way. They're going to get a whole staircase ahead. Maybe more than that. They are, in fact, a few staircases in the lead. It's going to be between Trainer and Neostis for first place here. Unless something insane happens on the test tube tray, it's going to be Trainer and Neostis who wins. Trainer and Neostis. Neostis finds the hole first and takes first. Trainer in second. And the ads begin. Shadow Reaper takes third. Fandango Faz in fourth. Gate Alchemist in fifth. Kirakuma in sixth. Mossy Reflection in seventh. Chris from Atlantis in eighth. Pocket Shark in ninth. And Ragin' Cage rounds out the top 10. We didn't glitch off of this one. I can't control it. Ellie. Pink fall in. No! Pink exploded on the finish line. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ads are in fact playing. So I'm going to click to the final results and we're going to sit here for a while. Ooh, I got a text. Yes, hydrate. Oh no, I lost to Cherry. How can I live with myself when Cherry still has 0 points? Oh no, I lost. They finished before me. They got 21st, and I got 25th. Oh, the pain. 4 spots, neither points for either. Oh, devastation. I would never make fun of British people. No. No. What do you mean? I already had British people over helping me make this whole setup happen. Shout out to Mr. Greggles. Oh no, Ellie. Wetter is better. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. Thanks, Snow. Nice, Zero Massive. Careful with that, though. That can be considered self-promotion, but I will allow it. But that's awesome. I wish you all the luck, and I hope you have success with it. You can't throw anything at my head. You can't even cross the pond. Anyway, on to the next map. Wetter is better. Any tips? Be yourself. Don't try and copy anybody else. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Focus on what you enjoy and what you have fun with and make it your own thing. That is my advice. No. Hey, Ellie resubbing for 74 months with that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Ellie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more than you know. This is a water slide, by the way. I believe the fast one is blue. I think blue is fast. Yellow might also be fast. I think blue's the fastest. Or pink. I can't remember. One of them is significantly faster than the others. And I think it's the ones without the elevator. I think yellow and blue are the fastest. But purple could be the fastest. I can't remember. But this is the wetter is better map. So you basically get on the water slide, and then you have to navigate here to fall off, and the finish line is off the waterfall. So you have a number of different options. The blue path is the path of shark, because you go in the shark mouth. Yellow is octopus. Purple is just down the center. And green is also down and over this way. The only ones that get mascots are yellow and blue. The rest of you, you're on your own. You're just a ball. You're just a ball! You can be Team Shark or Team Octopi. I personally like Team Octopi. He's cool. But he's a yellow slide, so I don't like it. They should change this to red, and then I'd be more Team Octopi. So I'm Team Shark, generally speaking. All right. Perfect music for this map. Bad Vibe. That's the name of it. Bad Vibe by Crystal Shards. I hope Epidemic creates a extension so that it shows like what's playing, the now playing extension on Twitch. Zero Massive, Moose, Ms. Curls, Amy Plier, Pink, Mini Chibi, Ellie, Jasmine Marie, Griffin Slade, Kelry, Lover Plier, Mother of Four, Lady Rowan, Brooklyn, Janie, Cherry, Shades on Twitch, myself and Snow, Umarozu, Korax, and AKB. We are at 49. Looks like I'm going to be purple. Ellie's going to be blue. Green. Trainer's in green. Lots of people in yellow. Calorie Cherry. I chose purple, so I hope purple's the fast one. But I don't think it is because it looks like it gives you a speed boost here, but then it just slows down at the bottom, like massively. It's kind of rude. So wish us all luck. Join on in, exclamation point, play to get in this map. We're going to start here shortly. We are at 10 of 16. Only 6 more maps. And Clarice, welcome. First time chatting. Good to see you. I'll probably check it out with a buddy of mine. I'll have to hit up my buddy Bird to watch it together. I really enjoy watching it with Bird. It's very entertaining. Not a sport, but quite entertaining. They are tremendous acrobats and athletes, but yeah. I think purple is the slowest too. I think you're right, Jerry. The purple slide? Why is that? Oh, because it goes straight down. I've ridden a water slide like that, and then it goes up and then down. I've ridden a water slide basically like that. All right, here we go. I would have loved the shark ride. The shark one is the most chill. It also has a straight down drop though. All right, off we go. It's impossible to tell who's in first, by the way, because each slide takes different amount of time. So we're just gonna wait. And apologies for my cough again. It's been a while since I've talked this much. Yellow is moving pretty quick though. Purple is quite slow. Oh, but they're in the slow zone. They're getting sprayed by the octopi. Blue's on the move. Green might be the fastest, honestly. If you can make it in here quickly, I think green might be the fastest. Because it does give you that speed boost. Because see how purple gets down first? But then they move really, really slow. Meanwhile, green here is gonna, and blue are gonna pass. Yeah, blue and green are the fast ones. It looks like Sweet Wolves is gonna be first over the falls. Sweet Wolves would first. Monster Reflection for second. Maybe. Oh, yes. Mossy Reflection in second. Mini Chibi in third. D Kitty in fourth. Fandango in fifth. Rehead does in 6th, Chris in 7th, Zero Massive in 8th, Amy Player in 9th, and Corax rounds out the top 10. What do you mean you missed the line? Hi, Missy! Pink will be our final finisher if they can make it in time. And they do! Cherry Cupcake got 13th, but no points still. Ellie has 201 this season. And in the Grand Prix, oh, Mini Chibi up to, but Trainer with now 239. Does anyone have more than that? 218, Umarozu, 268 by Shadow Reaper. I think Shadow Reaper's got this in the bag now. That was close, Pink. That was close. I'm doing well. Doing well. It is now Ellie's favorite map. One that is spelled with death. Portal. Purgatory. Join on in. See if you survive. Usually on this map, I think the most finishers we've had is 4. So this is an all or nothing map. This is a map you do not want to miss because this can separate you from the pack. If you win, it's a lot of points. Join on in, exclamation point play. This is Yeetus Deletus, as I call this map. This will determine a lot. So you see, through this map, you get sent multiple directions, and there are a ton of portals. Now, these portals will send you through these portals that speed you up, and then eventually launch you through one of these. And the only way you make it is getting enough speed to get launched by one of these and land here. This portal takes you backwards. So that portal will put you back through one of these, and you'll go backwards. So it's key, extremely key, to get lucky and launched by one of these in the right direction with the right speed. So, there can be no winners. This is why this map requires a lot of sacrifice, a lot of marbles. So if you know somebody who's not in this stream yet, or is in this stream, Missy, thank you so much for resubbing 42 months, 39 in a row. So if you know somebody who's not in this stream, not here yet, or is here and has not typed exclamation point play, we need them. Recruit them. Get them in here for Portal Purgatory. If you do have to finish to get points. You don't have to win, but you have to finish. But usually only one person finishes in this map, because then the timer takes everyone else out. So, recruit people. We need more marbles. We need more things. Hi, Maddie Ratty. We need more marble sacrifices. We need more people to make sure somebody wins. The points determine your place in the Grand Prix. Wow. Wait, nice, Corax. Nice. So to get points, you finish in the top amount. It's based off of the number of people on the map. So more people means more points, and more places get points. I don't know if I've ever won this map. I feel like I have, but I don't remember. So, recruit. Get more people in chat. Get more people to sign up to be a marble. I believe in you, Snow. This could be your time. This could be your opportunity. One chance is all you need. One placement is all you need. It's not hard. One shot, one opportunity. You can make it happen. You could be the one. You could be the victor. You never know what's coming at you. All right, while we recruit more people to join the Marbles Fest, I'm going to use the bathroom. Yeah, watch the caps. Nightbot will come at you. Nightbot will come at you. Oh, emotes. Automod is in fact picky. Fast P? That wasn't that fast. I washed my hands and everything. Do I have a cat? Are you talking about the one back there? Tux. He needs a bad Lego cat. Tux. No, it's Legos. It's Legos. He's made of Legos. I forgot there are people that weren't here for the charity stream. He does look real from a distance. He does kind of look real from the distance in the box. I have not met Socks yet. Nah, that's a real cat. So real. It's real and regal. All right. Let's go see who's in our lineup. Janie, Lady Rowan, Brooklyn, Corax, Moose, Pink, Shades, Jasmine Marie, Mother of Four, Cherry Cupcake, Missy, Kellery, Amy Plyer, myself, Ellie, I don't know if I said your name, Mini Chibi, Griffin Slade, AKB, Gooby Ooby, Snow, Ms. Curls, Love Applier, Zero Massive, and Uma Rosu. Hey, Starfisher! Woo! Yes, join in. We are in the Sacrificial Lamb portal, Purgatory Land. All right. And Missy is it? I think you subbed. I don't know. Bam. Join now. Can we get 8 more? 8 more and we get 69. 7 more and then we get 69. Hey, Reba. Rebel car. Is it Rebel car? Rebel car? I said Reba. I can't even think. 7 more. 6 more. 69. 6 more. 6 more. 6 more. That's not 6. This is 6. 6 more. 6 more. I want to get to 69. 6 more. Who can you recruit? Who can you message? I really do. I'm really desperate. You know, after the wetter is better thing, it just was a thing. We have to hit 69. We have to. We have to recruit 6 more. What's up, Luca? All you got to do is type !play. If you haven't done that yet, join in. 6 more. 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 We fell off after wetter is better. 6 more. 6 more. One of us. One of us. One of us. 6 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. One of us. One of us. 5 more. 5 more. Type !play in chat if you haven't yet. Type it. Make sure you're in. Make sure you spelled it right. Crab people. Crab people. Crab people. More property videos with Ryan? What do you mean property videos? I don't remember doing any more videos. Prop hunt. Oh, I'd be down. I'll play more prop hunt. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5. I feel like one of those tiki guys in the thing. I'm skipping the next song. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. We have to recruit 5 more. I'm not moving. I'm not moving until we get 5 more. I'm already in. I can't join again. In the tiki room. There's 1 more. 4 more. 4 more. 4 more. 4 more. 4 more. Quattro mas. Quattro mas. Quattro mas. Quattro mas. Quattro mas. One of us. One of us. Exclamation point. Play in chat. Exclamation point. Play in chat. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. Tres más, tres más, tres más, tres más. One of us, one of us. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Wired Llama, thank you. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Ash the Fox, I think you're already in because it did not work. 2 more. Du plus, du plus. Is that how you say it in French? Du plus? Am I doing it right? 2 more. That's fair, Ash. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Dos más. Dos más. Dos más. I don't remember numbers in Thai. I don't remember what numbers in Thai. Only 2 more. Dos más, por favor. One of us, 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 one of us. 2 in Thai, 2 in Thai. What's up, Luca? Or Lukai? What's the whelp? Be a hero, join. Please. Por favor. Thank you for checking, Sweet Wolves. We're still at 67. It's exclamation point play. Play. If you're not in yet. I don't know if that worked, Haley. I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't even know how to say that, Cherry. Still 2 more. German. Zwölfmer. I don't know. It is on mobile. Nightbot is unfortunately banned, so they cannot join. Oh, DKD! One more. Uno mas. 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 One more. One more. One more. One more. You just have to type in chat. All you do is type exclamation point play in chat. You don't have to download anything. The app is literally just so you can customize your marble. You just type exclamation point play in chat. It's so easy. Uno mas, 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 uno. Hey, start! We did it! Nice. Here we go! Who will survive the portals? Do, do, do. Name of this song is Sushi Master by Sight of Wonders on Epidemic Sound. All right. 69. 69. We did it. We got to 69. The only way to watch this is sit at the finish at a slight angle so you can see what's going on. Shaboom. All right, people are already starting their falls. Gaining speed. Oh, Sophie Toes up. And off the map. Let's see if anyone could get launched. Oompa Lady. Oh, in there. Oompa Lady with the W gets first place. Diana Cabrera in second. Kira Kuma in third. Fourth is Pocket Shark. We have 4 finishers. Will we get 5? Trainer in there. Trainer gets 5th place. They must have messed with the timer. Oh, Polar Dragon in 6th. Shadow Reaper in 7th. There's some crazy luck happening, or they changed it to make less people fall off the map. The timer now. Here comes the doom. I think everyone now is doomed unless Rebel Car can land it. They are short. That is going to be it. Oompa Lady. Getting 76 points. Shadow Reaper expanding upon their lead. Just incredible. Most others died horrifically. Now, why is my nose so itchy? 5th of the Rice is the next map. Very simple. You just get down the funnel first. What a map. Very creative. Top tier. I don't think I win because I'm at the very top. It's all about the funnel. That's all it is for this one. Quick and painful. Round and round and round. I see no tricks. I see 0 tricks whatsoever. Especially when the world record is 13 seconds. Yo, Crit, what's going on? Life has been good. Busy, hectic, crazy, but good. Oh crap, it's already 5 o'clock. I haven't eaten yet today. Crit is here. Mother of Four, Griffin Slade, Shades on Twitch, Moose, Umarozu, Lady Rowan, Ellie, Snow, Missy, Corax, Diana Cabrera, Zero Massive, aka B, Poink, Kelry, Loverplayer, Cherry, Mini Chibi, Curls a Lot, Brooklyn, Gooby Ooby, Janie Nakara, Amaply, and myself. It's time to go. What? What? Mitch, birthday? It's your birthday? Happy birthday, it's your birthday. I'm really glad you're here to celebrate your birthday. Everybody wish Crit his birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. Yee! I do not have my guitar, so I can't play you a song. In the future, though. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Pixel by Pixel? Saw you were doing your stream. Hey, since you're here, I missed the voting for maps option on the Grand Prix. It's kind of sad that it's gone, but you know, I get it. Crit so fast. Not a world record though. But there was a broken map earlier. I don't remember what it was called. Everybody just died. I don't know how it broke, but it happened. But it's a created map. It's a community map, so I don't know what's going on. What is a challenge map? I don't know. What do you mean a challenge map? Community map, made by the community. And the Grand Prix voting is what I was talking about. But a community map was broken. It's in the clip section on the Discord. Well, I have to open Discord. No, this one was like... It seemed actually broken because the people just died for no reason. Let me find it. Oh no. It's called Fraube's Odd Offbeat Beat Ordeal. Yeah, what Kelry said. I don't know if something's broken with it or what, but it literally was like, every path led to this random spot that people just started vanishing on. There was no obstacle or anything. It made no sense. It seemed weird. Anyway, beside the point, I didn't want to... You're here to chill. I didn't want to give you work. But it's good to see you. I'm back to streaming after almost 3 years. This is only my 3rd stream back. So... Griffin Slade in 1st. Crit on his birthday gets 2nd. Snow in 3rd. Ellie gets 8th. I don't see any points being added now, which is a little weird. On to the next one. So I haven't been around in quite a bit, but yeah. Do. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate it. It's good to be back. Really? It worked for you? It's like, So it's right before the tumble ball at the end on the platform where the break apart blocks that slow it down. Everyone just disappeared there. So I don't think so. Is there a bunch of bits that can make everybody get murdered? Apparently I missed some hydrates. No, I don't think that's the case, because it just absolutely... Everyone who passed through the point just vanished. So that wasn't it. Yeah, you like my water bottle? I also don't know if I have that activated because I haven't messed with settings. Everything has changed because it's been 3 years since I've done this. Yeah, it just everyone kept disappearing at the same point on the map. I don't know if that's like a load-in glitch or something that happened, but if it's working for you, that's weird. I'll pull up the map after we finish this Grand Prix and I'll show you. Yeah, what Cherry said. Did anybody happen to actually clip it at that moment? Because I didn't see any clips in the Discord when I looked. That would probably help them, but I don't have it. And you made it through? Yeah, that's weird. I have no explanation then. I have no explanation. Maybe we just had a weird thing. Do I have to drink from a huge water bottle? No, it was a weird spot. Like, it was a weird spot. And we're talking everyone died. Nobody finished whatsoever. Of 50 plus people. So yeah. Bizarre. But there we go. Pixel by Pixel joined on in. All right, let me read off who's all here. Griffin Slade, Missy, Korax, Zero Massive, Ms. Curls, Mother of Four, myself, Janie, Amy Plier, Uma Rozu, O Crit, AKB, Snow, Gooby Ooby, Pixel by Pixel, Ellie, Shades on Twitch, Lover Plier, Brooklyn, Diana, Cherry, and Kelry. Yeah, I'll have to check it out again later, but I might be able to send you a clip at some point. I think we're still friends on Discord. Unsure. It was a bizarre occurrence. It definitely seemed not normal or like an interaction. I just want to be helpful. And we're off. It starts with a Plinko, then we go down the golden road to victory. Oh, snap. Confused Monkey is in the lead. But they hit a wall. Kira takes the lead now. Kira's out in front. Oh! Clarice jumps ahead with a hop skip that I've never seen before. And over the hump they go. But it's going to be the Miss Shay that takes the lead. Off the edge. Who's going to fall down the big Plinko circle? Oh, a little bit direction, but takes the lead still. Miss Shay. On the skinny path, Lover Plier in third, Clarice in second, chasing. Pixel is now on screen as well, but in behind the main pack. And I'm even further back. Michelle out in front. Clarice in second. Lover Plier in third. Oompa Lady in fourth. And Ragin' Cage in fifth. Let's see who can make it through the whirls and twirls of the tumble wheels. Miss Shay still out in front. I think I have drops enabled. Unsure though. I usually do. Clarice has taken the lead again. Clarice out in front. Uh-oh, the slow blocks. This is the thing where that'll make or break the runs for people, is who's gonna get out in front after all the slow blocks occur and then survive the top of the wheels. Oh, I'm out in front on one side with the slow blocks. Can I sneak through? Yes. Sneaking through. But I'm off the edge. No. Fandango Faz is going to take first. Pocket Shark in second. Umarozu in third. Sweet Wolves in fourth. Kelry in fifth. Listerine in sixth. Then we have Missy in seventh. Linuma in eighth. Linuma, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Hope you're doing well. Mossy Reflection in ninth. And Nyx rounds out the top 10. Yeah, drops are great. We love drops. So I hope I have the drops turned on. I usually have the drops turned on for everything. So unless there's something I need to do, pixel by pixel, let me know. That's a raid. It's an ad. Drops are indeed on. Good deals. Good deals. I don't think I get drops from my own channel, but if I did, that means I'm getting stuff. Man, oh man. To think of the years ago that I first met you at TwitchCon after playing Marbles on stream quite often. By the way, my Tuesdays are coming back, by the way. I don't know why I said by the way twice. But I'm going to be streaming every Tuesday and playing Marbles as a part of that. So really appreciate what you've done with this. This is super fun. Love it as my community day to interact with people. So that'll be happening again every Tuesday, as I used to do years ago. Oh, there's the clip. Slade has got you covered. Yeah, I tuned into your stream briefly before I went live, hearing what you guys have been working on. So it's actually really cool. I was listening to your the combos that can occur. But there's the clip for you to see what I was trying to refer to. I need more water. Yeah, Tuesday streams are gonna be back. Thank you so much, Slade. That's incredibly helpful. All right, we got Mother 4, O'Crit, Missy M24, Diana Cabrera, aka B, Moose, Pixel by Pixel Studios, 2724 Snow, Corax Regent, Apocalypto_12, Janie Nicara, Brooklyn JNW, Ms. Curls a Lot, Shades on Twitch, Kelry, Amy Plier Lover, Void Pink, Zero Massive, Ellie, aka Starry Eyed Ellie, Uma Rozu 94, Griffin Slade, Cherry Cupcake Plays, Mini Chibi 86, Lover Plier. Tricky Towers? I mean, I'm down. AKA B. Sorry, that name's just really easy to say, so I'm gonna say it again. The Return. If you're ready to lose, I'm just way too good at Tricky Towers. All right, here we go. You've been playing it? You've been playing it? You think you can beat me? You think you can beat me? All right, we'll do what we can. Shadow Reaper. We'll do what we can. 10 minutes. Tricky Towers is a fantastic game. Golf with your friends is definitely fun. For sure. As long as they fix the fact that people were hacking. Rhiannon Hatfield. That's good. Rhiannon Hatfield is out in front, chased by Lover Plier and Miss Girls. Mini Chibi is also towards the front. Pixel by Pixel fighting into top 10. Keep in mind, this is called the Lucky Few because few survive. It is like a Tetris thing where you battle against each other. It's really fun. Pixel by Pixel making their way to the front. Let's check out their marble, by the way. It's the coin, but it's wearing the carrot costume. I don't even know where I am. There I am. Oh, you took the top path. I don't know if that's the fast path or not. I think the bottom's the fast path. Redrelian could do it. Oh, yep. But off the map they go. Linuma's in there. Linuma, can you survive? Linuma's alive. Fandango Faz is further alive. Linuma, Fandango Faz battling. See who's gonna get in through. Up, they're getting hit. The blockades. They could get launched. Fandango Faz still in front. Bouncing through. It's gonna come down to the ball. Oh, crit. Is he gonna skip? No. Off the map. Linuma's still out in front. This could spell victory for Linuma. A first place finish. There I go off the map. Linuma, Lady of Jotunheim. Lover Plier, Fandango Faz, Amy Plier, Rockin', Sophie Toes. I don't like feet. The Miche, Rihanna Hatfield, and Nunskis rounds out the top 10. Yeah, you made it, Jotunheim. Waiting for the timer. The Lucky Few seems like a weird name for this map because a lot of people survived. It just seems odd. Oh, don't you even talk to me, Cherry. I don't know why he decided on that. Who? Kelry? Rockin'. Oh, how to say Rockin's name. On to the next one. Hey, welcome back, Haley. Good. I'm glad you saw that. Because I did hydrate for you. Rocking around the Christmas tree. We got 11 minutes till ad. I'm gonna join. Join on in, exclamation point, play. We're trying to get through the final 2 maps before, oh, I forget who has to leave. Name is blanking. Join on in quickly, exclamation point, play to get in the game. It's February? What should I start singing? Love songs? I can't get over that sound. I love that. I used to have that. That coin. Somebody used to always gift me a sub to your channel. Right? It's weird. I don't know either. That's why I was like, this definitely doesn't seem right. So, Cherry was the one who always gifted me that. That's right. It used to always be the coin. And then I got the app and I started actually creating my own marble design, which I stick with my jiggly guy. I love this guy. Eventually, there will be karaoke streams, potentially. All right, let's go ahead and start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hitting the start button. I forgot to name off who was here. Aim Player, Corex, Pink, Gooba Ubi, Ms. Curls, Brooklyn, Cherry, Pixel by Pixel, Missy M, Diana Cabrera, Uma Rosu, Shades on Twitch, Moose, Amy Plier, Pink, Diana Cabrera, I think I already said that, Cherry, Lanuma's out in front, Kellery, Crit, Slade, Snow, Ellie, all right, out in front is Rick Wood with a credible launch into the pocket. Now it's Moose. Moose out in front. Moose is leading the pack. Pack of Moose. Look at Moose go. He's into the loop-de-loops. Taking the center path. Down they go. Way out in front, Rickwood and AKB are chasing, but they have quite the lead developed for them. Moose is leading. AKB is swinging back and forth as Rickwood catches up and might take second away. Unfortunately, Moose missed the mark and has passed. Now AKB is your front runner. But they are moving back and forth, allowing Korax to pass. Korax Regent in the bucket. AKB has made it slowly, though, and has continued on past the Jumble Ball. AKB has an incredible lead at this current point in time. I don't even know if I made it. But AKB is still continuing and past the spinner at that. Their lead may not be beaten as long as they can stay on the track. Chris from Atlantis is going to try with Brooklyn chasing in third place at the moment. AKB is rounding the corners. AKB is getting held up a little bit. This might hurt them in the long run as Chris from Atlantis continues to build speed and catch up. But Chris gets held up as well. Snow bobbing and weaving through is now in second. AKB still has that lead, but Snow is gaining. AKB makes it through safely. Snow gets held up. AKB taking the slower path as Snow takes the top route. But can AKB make it through here again? No, they hit the blockade. This might be the end of AKB's lead. It is. Zero Massive has taken the lead, and Snow is catching as well, but Zero Massive has the speed and continues through. Snow wandering back and forth. Unfortunately, the top path does make you swing sideways. Zero continuing on, heading into the launch zone. Getting bumped around a bit. This can be scary as Zero has slowed down a lot and AKB has caught back up. AKB on the move with speed has made it through the first section of launchers. AKB going around the bumps should have first place in the bag. AKB pulls through in the end. Zero Massive is going to take second place. Snow battling for third with Brooklyn. Snow gets third. Brooklyn in fourth. Chris from Atlantis takes fifth. Clarice in sixth. Janie in seventh. Umarozu in eighth. Diana in ninth. Itzy or Jitsy, I don't know which one, gets 10th. But I did finish close. Here comes Pixel, creator of the game themselves. That's how you know it's not rigged. Pixel, still finishing. But not top 10. Nunski's coming in. Pink. Oompa Lady. Might be the last one. Pocket Shark. Oh, eliminated at the last second. I did, in fact, get 11th and got points. That's a W. I will not make podium, but I'll take it. The final one, we enter the lab. If you don't remember the lab, there are lots of tubes at the beginning. Up the elevator, through obstacles, jumbled around, it's like a chemistry table, and down into the finish line. There are a few places where you can get launched off. This is one of them. The other, I believe, is this can get you trapped sometimes. But for the most part, has a lot of finishing. A lot of finishers. And this is going to be the last map of the stream, and is going to be the last thing of the stream after, with some closing comments to come. We'll figure out who won the Grand Prix. I'll wrap things up, and I've got places I gotta be. I need to check this. So, it's the final countdown. This isn't final countdown music, but it's pretty chill. We like the chill vibes here. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad because it's gonna start in 4 minutes anyway. What was what? I do need a dancing emote. Do you like jazz? Because it's Jazz by Night by Martin Landstrom. All right, we are at 67. Let's see who our racers are. Brooklyn, Umarozu, Missy M, Ellie, Jasmine Marie, Pink, Cherry Cupcake, Griffin Slade, Gooby Ooby, O Crit, aka B, Ms. Curls, Diana Cabrera, Loverplier, Moose, Shades on Twitch, Mother of Four, Janie Nakara, Amy Plier, Zero, Snow, Corax, myself, Moose, Kellery, Mini Chibi, Icy Ashes. Hi, Icy! Do you like Star Wars? Yes. And here we... Will somebody come in for the 69 before I hit play? Or start? It happened. Funny number. Here we go. Through the pegboard, Ellie is making their way. Can they fall down the tube? They can. Looks like Gate Alchemist is going to be out in front at the current moment. So they will make their way towards the center hole. And then there they go. Gate Alchemist is followed by Chris from Atlantis. Chris is making moves here in the late game of the Grand Prix. Gate Alchemist out in front. Silver Al is now in second, passing Chris. I think I jinxed them by calling them out. Polar Dragon and Gate Alchemist. Gate Alchemist in the lead. Polar Dragon in second. Silver Al is in third. Genderless One is now in fourth. Gate Alchemist still in front, chased by Polar Dragon. Polar Dragon makes their way to the front, followed by Silver Owl. Into the ball of jumbling. Silver Owl has found the way out. No, they haven't. I lied. Currently, nobody has. That's a lie. Chris coming back from the dead. Chris from Atlantis out in front. Chris from Atlantis still in the lead here. No, it's Kira. Gate Alchemist comes back. Gate Alchemist in front. Nyx bounces off the side. Jasmine Marie now in second. Gate Alchemist is out in front. Oh, they went the wrong way, though. Oh, Jasmine Marie, can you make it past? Yes, you can. Jasmine might have the victory here. Oh, I thought Linuma did a skip. Oh, AKB comes and steals it. AKB in first. Jasmine Marie in second. Diana Cabrera takes third. Korax in fourth. Icy Ashes in fifth. Pink takes sixth. Janie in seventh. Maddie Ratty in eighth. Missy in ninth. And Trainer rounds out the top 10. Right at the end, AKAB comes in and swipes the victory. Could this mean a podium for AKAB? Rockin', can you make it? You can. It looks like Lover, Plier, and Moose might get destroyed by time. Moose might have a shot here if they can start rolling. Oh, it's going to be close. Did Moose make it? Did Moose make it? Did they ruin it? Oh, Moose got destroyed. Let's see who our victors were. I got 31st. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. Oops, I misclicked. Here we go. Drum rolls. Coming up here. Third place is... Do I have to click? I do. AKAB snuck into the podium with that victory at the end. They changed it. AKAB in second. Trainer. And the winner of it all. I think we know who it is. Unfortunately, I don't believe they're here anymore. That's a lie. It was Umi Rozu. They are here. Those are your winners. Zero wins, 16 races, 336 points. B, 2 wins, 301 points, all 16 races. Janie gets a win, 277. Chibi, 234. Jasmine Marie, 231. Ellie got 10th with 201. Pink, 11th. Shades in 12th. Brooklyn in 13th. Diana Cabrera gets 14th. Corax, 171st, or not 174th, 16th. Mother of 4 gets 22nd. Zero, 23rd. Lady Rowan, 26th. Kelly, 29th. Amy Player, 31st. Lover Player, 39th. Snow gets 40th. Gooby Ooby in 48th. Myself, 51st, just ahead of Rockin'. Even though I did 6 more races than Rockin'. Incredible. Well done, Rockin'. Curls a Lot, 56th. Icy Ash is 60th. Missy, 61st. Moose gets 77th. Slade, 82nd. Pizza, 86th. Cherry, 88th with no points. Got beat by somebody who did 3 races, Cherry. 3 races. 2 races. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. For Soupy, NY2 Cali, Irene, Crit, Pixel by Pixel. Those are your finishes. Tora, thank you so much for using our Twitch Prime sub. I know you have tons of options where you can use that, so I greatly appreciate it. You used your Prime sub here. Thank you so much. I still don't have alerts, so I apologize. I want to see what these season challenges were. Can I find them? The hub. Streamer. Ooh. Just season XP. Incentives. There it is. Claim. Claim. Wow. I've conducted 1,513 races entirely. That's interesting. I don't even know what my lifetime XP is. I got a Gemron! Oh, you can gift stuff now? That's cool. Ugh! Alright! So that's gonna do it for the marble stream that I owed from the St. Jude Charity fundraiser. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you saw the beginning, or if you missed the beginning, I talked about a lot of my goals and plans for the future. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you all so much for the support. Appreciate you. And I think you all won bragging rights for sure. I agree, trainer. I will see you guys again on Tuesday, pending something else coming up and I decided to stream earlier. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Remember, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what poor, horrible things are happening, and there's a lot of them, there are always beautiful things out there. There are always lights in the world, and there are always reasons to smile. Smile always. And I'll see you in the next one. Now let's figure out the raid. Raid channel. We're gonna raid Molly, who's doing some community day as well, playing some Jackbox. So, Give Molly all the love in the world. She's a fantastic human, wonderful person. I hope you guys enjoy her stream. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye. Enjoy the Jackbox.